Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mariah, and here on my channel I post things physio related and lifestyle related. If you're new here, obviously this is my wedding stories. I'm engaged and I'm in the process of planning the wedding. I get married next year. So yeah, today is episode 2 and we're going to go through my mood board. I'm just going to put it up on most likely this corner, a little picture of it while I go through it. So there's elements of planning that we've already done which helped influence my mood board. So to be completely honest with you, this wasn't from jump, like, oh yeah, we're doing it completely from scratch and I have no idea what's going on. Like, we already have elements sorted right now. Like, you'll see soon the video about the venue, we've already sorted that. We already have like, so yeah, venue sorted, music, like DJ sorted, photography and videography sorted. So yeah, I'll be honest with you on that one. That's why I was able to, like, it. You can tell the vibe just by through these things. Anyway, so the first image up in the corner is a venue with loads of fairy lights, which is something that I like. I'm not a flower person, even though there's like some flowers on here. I'm more of a greenery person. I can't stand flowers personally, just for many reasons, and also they're very expensive as well. So either more reason for me not to like them. But I like the fairy lights as a way to like light up the room. I like the space and everything, and it reminded us like a lot of what our venue looks like. So that's my first one. We're gonna keep going from the left down, and then we'll go down like in a column rather than across. Anyway, yeah, so down below that picture with the fairy lights, I like the idea. I've seen it a lot on Instagram of like getting people to play games at the table, because I'm not really too keen on the whole like the game with the shoe, and it's like, oh, you put, one each other, you got back to back kind of thing, and it's like, oh yeah, this is her answer and that's him kind of thing. I'm not really into that, and I'm not, the types of entertainment some people do, like the whole garter thing. I'm like, no. But I want to keep people entertained. I don't think we're going to do a photo booth. I mean, we will have videographer and photographer there as well, but I thought I did want a bit more pictures, like a personal level from guests themselves. So we both like the idea of the I Spy game, and if you haven't heard about it, it's basically you put on each table like an A5 piece of paper with like saying, I Spy, capture images of these things. It could be like, capture the first dance, or capture an image of them cutting the cake, or take a picture with the person with the best outfit, or take a picture with your outfit, take a picture of blah blah blah. You get the point basically. And then that way, and then you can like put a link. So let's say I might probably just do like a Google folder, and everyone can upload their photos there, and then everybody's able to see them as well, and it's something to look back on, nice little memoir. I thought that'd be fun, keep people entertained at the table as well in between things. It may encourage people to get up and move around a bit more and socialize as well, which is what I'm hoping, because we have so many different groups, like people from like different parts of my life and different parts of the world, etc. It will hopefully help people chill out a bit and like mingle, hopefully. Anyway, under that is a hairstyle. So I absolutely have like no idea what I'm doing with mine. So I could either keep it curly as it is, but like, I don't know, maybe press it a little bit. I don't know. I have no idea what to do with my hair, because I'm like, I don't wear my hair down typically, so I don't want the wedding day to be the day I start wearing my hair down. But then there's also an option of me like silk pressing it, which makes, if you don't know what silk press is, it's basically making your hair bone straight, pretty much, like straightening my hair. Not in terms of a silk press where it's like not, where it's like permanent. I'd want to do one that's like reversible, where it's like, oh, just a temporary straightening kind of thing, and then the moment you wash it, like maybe after 2 washes, it goes back to curly. But yeah, I really don't know, because I'm just thinking I don't want the day to be the day I choose to experiment on my hairstyle, or the day I decide I actually want to wear makeup. Like, no. So that's also one thing I won't be wearing is makeup, because I never do on a daily basis. And some people see it in terms of like, oh, this is your time to dress up, etc. And like, do things you wouldn't usually do. And I'm also like, yes, I get that. But I'm also like, I want to look back at the pictures and look like me. You know what I mean? And not be like, I know that's me, but it doesn't look like me and I didn't necessarily feel like me. So yeah. Under that, I found this on Pinterest. It looks like what I think people did was like, I'm not too keen on the whole flower thing around it, but I like the concept of it where they framed their vows, and I think that was really nice and cute, and it's just something you can look back on as well. Like, even if I don't know you, like you pinned it by bedside or something, like I just thought it was a nice little bit. And so back up to the top, we've got the what to expect. Now, I'm doing a lot of elements digitally, like that includes asking bridesmaids, it'll be digitally, because all over the world again. So it'd be digitally, and I'm thinking also like doing nice little digital kind of template things when it comes to hen party and stuff. So then I don't have to, one, it saves money on paying for postage. Two, it's easier to keep store of rather than having physical copies of things. And three, I thought it'd be fun. It's a little different, and it's nicer than just a WhatsApp group chat, for example, being like, "Hey, this is what we're doing for our hen." Yeah, so I like that. I saw that on Canva and on Pinterest. So who knows? Maybe I'll replicate it. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens, because I do feel like, knowing me and how I can be, I don't think I will give over much control over like hen party aspects. Yeah, because there's things that I'd be like, woo, for other people, but for me, I'm like, I don't want that. Like, but anyway, going down, you have ring toss, which I was thinking, because we're on the fence about lawn games, so there is a space to be able to do it, because we looked at 3 venues, which you'll see. But the first one had more space that would be appropriate for lawn games, whereas this one, like the one we've gone for, doesn't really have a ton of it. So yeah, not sure, but that would essentially be during the drinks reception if that's something we choose to go for. Thinking maybe ring toss, maybe cornhole, I think it's called, yeah, cornhole. I do like the idea of like a giant Connect 4, giant Jenga, but we'll see where the vibes are going. And then we'll got to the middle to this bouquet. So I've only recently, I'm talking like 2 weeks ago, maximum 2 weeks ago, recently been like, I'm actually open to a bouquet. Not of flowers though, of greenery. Because I'm doing it more so for the bridesmaids, because I'm like, I don't really care if I go down with nothing in my hands. Doesn't really impact me. Like, I get, but for other people, I understand, like, in terms of, it's like, what do you do with your hands? Where do you put it? Like, if I have nothing to hold. So I'm like, cool, you can have a small little bouquet. That's kind of how, so I've got that there. Going under there is pizza. Obviously, pizza is important. We're going to do pizza in the evening. Like as an evening snack thing. Also, pizza is pretty smart because it's heavier than like little bits of party food that people usually have. Like, it's finger foods basically, like pig and blankets or little mini sausage rolls, etc. That's good as well. But I think what helps with pizza is obviously the drinking element. It will soak up a good amount of your alcohol, hopefully. Sorry if the angle's changed or anything. The camera decided to die on me. So, yay, lovely. Anyway, as I was saying, pizza, we got pizza on there, good evening snack, soaks up alcohol, boom, bada boom. And I think with our venue, they're allowing us, like, each person to personalize it. So, like, between, if let's say, you want margarita, you got pepperoni, I don't know what all the toppings are, but like, you're able to personalize it to yourself. It'd be small little personal pizzas. I don't know how many you're allowed to have either before people ask. Anyway, back up to the top, you got the picture with the bride, with the bridesmaids. With that picture, like, one I was thinking, it's a type of style of picture I would take. I think it's cute, shows everybody, but also the main thing I picked that picture for is because I think, one, I love blue. So if you're new here, I love blue, and I think I would do blue dresses, but different shades. Not necessarily different shade, but like, yeah, different style dresses, different. Basically, everyone can pick their own. I'm just gonna be like, here's a color. Like, this is blue. I'm aim for this colored blue, this shade of blue. But if you're unable to achieve it, aim as close as you can to this. Pick ideally a long one, a long dress, but you can pick any style that you feel comfortable in. I just want people to feel comfortable. End of the day, that's it. Under that, you've got the image of the DJ, because as I said, we're having a DJ. We're not really like live band type of people. I feel like with the DJ one, it's easier to accommodate the different styles of music. Like Daniel and I like so many different styles of music. Like, you know, sometimes we're into alternative rock, sometimes we're into rap, sometimes we're into hip hop, R&B, etc. So it's a nice little mix. And I also, my main criteria was I need someone who can play some dancehall, some soca, some Afrobeats, because that's what I'm gonna say. Under there, we have wedding favors, cookies. So I'm still, this isn't a guarantee, but when it comes to wedding favors, I'm kind of just like, most people don't take them. And a lot of people spend a lot of money on something that nobody takes. So I'm a bit just like, we'll see. But it's a potential. It's a potential, but I do like the idea of it being food rather than something physical. So let's say, for example, you gave me a phone case with your wedding date on it. I don't want that. Like, but if you gave me a cookie, I could eat that. You know what I mean? Anyway, so the one underneath it, the bottle with the lights, and the one next to it with the jar with the lights and the I think kind of like eucalyptus looking vibe on top of it. Those are ideas of like centerpieces. We're trying to decide, depending on how many fairy lights are in the barn itself, because I'm trying to remember how many there were. I need to do another visit because I haven't been there since 4 months. Like 4 months ago was when I went in there and checked it out. So I need to go back and like really scope and try and remember all the stuff, because I don't want it to be overkill with fairy lights, but at the same time, we don't want it to look like, oh, they really did nothing with this space. You know what I mean? But I like that for the centerpieces. I think it's nice, it's light, and also I also do like the idea of like candles, but like different levels. You know, you have like a tall one and like one medium sized one and a small one. I like the idea of that as well. I don't know what the rules are with candles, because in some of the images on the site, some people have candles, and other ones people don't have candles, like all real candles. So we'll see. Now, my favorite bit on here is definitely the mirror. So I've been seeing it a lot on Pinterest. I like a mirror welcome sign because I feel like one is a photo opportunity. People can come in and be like, oh, look, take a picture of it, pose, get a picture of the outfit, get a picture of the day kind of thing. You know what I mean? I like that. It's really cute. Really, really cute. If I saw that someone else's wedding, I'd be like, yes, you know what you're doing. So I think that's something we're going to go for. The people standing outside the barn is just an idea of like the type of images I'd want. Chill, not too forced, just, you know, casual. Under that, obviously, is party. Because, yeah, like, I didn't pay all this money, feed all these people, bring all these people together for me not to be able to shake my ass, okay? And that is exactly what I'll be doing, shaking my ass. Anyway, so under that is the dress. So what I like about that one is I like that the embroidery doesn't go down too far. I do like the colour. The colour's cute. It's like a pinky type of vibe going on there. I do like that she has a bit of leg, like this little cute, little bit of skin, because I think it like balances out well. But it's just like a rough idea of elements that I like. So it's the embroidery, the cut's really nice. I like that. I couldn't get one with the, like, so I could just see the back. But yeah, that's like kind of rough idea for what we're going for. So from what you can get from that, it's like barn, fairy lights, party. Yeah, pretty chill, not too much, not too extravagant. Yeah, trying to keep it as low key as possible, and keeping the pre-planning elements as digital as possible, because it honestly cuts a lot of course. And before someone says, "Oh, don't get married if you ain't got the money," don't listen to them. You can get married and have look good and still be on a budget, because we have other things to save up for after this. Honeymoon, I haven't put it on here because I really have no idea. Like, I really like the idea of like going to South Africa because I've been thinking about that for years. But then I'm also like, ooh, I could go anywhere else as well. Basically, I'm just a travel whore. Anyway, on that note, I'll end the video here.